මේ වැදගත් පාඩම් බලන්න දැන්ම DP Education YouTube නාලිකාව සබස්ක්‍රයිබ් කරන්න. අලුතෙන් චැනලයට එකතු වෙන පාඩම් මාලා දැනගන්න. බෙල් බටන් එක ඔබලා තියාගන්න. අපි ලංකාවේ දරුවන්ට නොමිලේම ගන්වන ලොකුම ඔන්ලයින් පාසල DP Education.
Hello people, back again with the same paper. This is the North Province. We can call it the Northern Province. This is the Northern Province paper of 2019. 2019 NP, the Northern Province. Third term paper. Actually talking, third term paper. I mean, when talking about this paper, you should know that we have already done 4 chapters. 3 chapters. The first question was done in the first chapter, first video. Second video, we did question number 2, 3 and 4 in the second video. In the third video, we did the 5th question. This is the 6th question. Right, so you should know that these are accounting questions we have, because we are doing 5th, 6th and 7th questions. 5th was done in the previous video. This is the 6th and 7th is the last. What do you mean by bank statement? The first question asks about the bank statement. What do you mean by bank statement? What do you mean by bank statement? A statement. Yeah. A statement of what? A statement of account. Sent by the bank to whom? Sent by the bank to Santa Claus. Sent by the bank to current account holders. Monthly. Okay, monthly. Showing the transactions done during the month. Transactions of the month. There you go. That is what we should know about a bank statement. Next question. Petty cash book fulfills dual functions. Do you accept this statement? Oh, really? Now you're telling me the petty cash book has dual functions now? All right. Let's see. Petty cash book fulfills dual functions. Agreed or not? Just like the cash book, just like the bank account. Cash book and bank book, just like those two. Petty cash book too have dual functions. Yes, it has dual functions. Yes. Do you accept this? Yes. Give reasons. What are the reasons? Petty cash book is the prime book. Where all the small daily petty expenses are recorded. I'll make it short. It's the prime book. All petty expenses are recorded. All petty expenses are recorded. There you go. Short and sweet, huh? All petty expenses are recorded. At the same time, it is a ledger account. It is a ledger account with With what? With debit and credit. Debit and credit. Sides. Okay. Debit and credit sides. Which is a part of the double entry system. Which is a part of the double entry system. You have to say that. Okay. There you go. That is about the petty cash book. Petty cash book. Right. Next question. Write 2 advantages of computerized accounting. All you tech heads, all you social media stars, tell me, you are always on your phones, always on your tabs, even when you're having an online class. Most of the time, you are not in the online class. Am I lying? No. Even when you're having an online class, you have few tabs opened with the online class, and you have so many people chatting with you, so many things going on at the same time. Okay, the only thing that you are not doing is the learning. So tell me, advantages of computerized accounting. If you are doing accounting in a computerized way with the accounting softwares, what are the advantages? It's time saving. That's right. It's time saving. Time saving. Another one. Yeah, it's convenient. Yeah, it's convenient. It's convenient. Convenient and accurate sometimes. Not sometimes. Accurate. It's accurate. The calculations are accurate. Better than you are doing the calculations by yourself or in your mind. Computer does the calculations and it's always correct. Accurate means correct. That's it. We have to write 2 and we wrote 3. Next, write 2 transactions which can be recorded in a general journal. Transactions which go to the general journal. Correction of errors. The other one you have to think and write by yourself. Correction of errors is actually recorded in the general journal. Yeah. What else? 2. I wrote 1. You have to write another one. No, you don't record credit purchases. No. Credit purchases of non-current assets. Yes, you have to say that. You have to say that. Credit purchases of, not credit purchases of goods. No, credit purchases of goods go to purchases. Purchasing goods. Purchases journal. Purchasing assets. Assets. Non-current assets. Okay. Purchasing non-current assets. Non-current assets on credit goes to this general journal. Okay. That's it. Oh, here comes the accounting entries. Big description. Big one. Well, this is a big description. What does it say? As the trial balance prepared by Lavanya business on 2018 December 31st. Lavanya is the owner, the lady boss. She prepared a trial balance. trial balance. Okay, it was not balanced. Not balanced. You know where this question is taking you. This question is taking you to correction of errors. The difference amount was carried to a suspense account. After finding and rectifying errors, trial balance was balanced. So errors are rectified, errors are corrected with journal entries, and trial balance even balanced. Trial balance also balanced. Very nice. What do we have to do now? What do we have to do? Suspense account prepared when errors were corrected given below. Now this is the suspense account. This is the suspense, okay? Suspense account. Suspense account. Okay, we have debit side sales account 5,500 and electricity account 1,000. Credit side machine account 5,000, salary account 2,500, purchase account 2,000. Answer the questions below. First question. Calculate the difference amount acquired in the trial balance. It's not a big deal. It looks like a big deal, but it's not a big deal. Okay? It's not a big deal. This is what you should understand. Difference in the trial balance, the difference amount occurred in the trial balance is recorded in a suspense account. Now the suspense account is given here. See, suspense account is given. No difference is shown. So take the difference of the suspense account, that is the difference occurred in the trial balance. Simple. Difference amount occurred in the trial balance. Let's see. Question number 1. How to find the answer? You balance the suspense account and check whether there is a difference in the debit side and credit side. There must be a difference. Let's balance it. Oh no, no space, man. I'll do this, okay? I'll take a color, different color. First of all, I'm gonna make all these drawing, I'm gonna make all these scribblings go away. Now it's clear. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna balance the suspense account. Okay, for that I need space here, so I'm gonna erase this tiny part. All right, now I have space to balance. That's the way you should do it. Now I have space, see? Okay, now I'm gonna balance the suspense account. Right. Which side is having the higher, greater total? Of course, the credit side. Take the greater total. 5,000 plus 2,500, it's 7,500 plus 2,000, 9,500. This is the total, huh? 9,500. Put the 9,500, the greater total, on both sides and take the difference in the debit side. The debit side total is 5,500 plus 1,000, 6,500. So 5,500 plus 1,000, 6,500. 6,500 and 9,500. There's a difference. There's a difference of 3,000. That is the difference. Actually, it should be here on top. of the debit side, difference 3000. There you go. Should be on top. On top of the debit side. Okay. But they are not asking us to show the difference in the suspense account. They are asking us as a question in this question to calculate the difference amount occurred in a trial balance. The difference amount is question number 1. Answer is 3000. 3000. That is the answer. 3000. Yeah, 3000. Mm-hmm. 3000. Second question. In which column would the low value in the trial be in the trial balance? Of course, the same side in which suspense account has the difference, same side in the trial balance. The shortage must occur. Same, the side in which suspense account is having the difference, the same side in the trial balance, difference must be there, because the difference in the trial balance, the shortage in the trial balance, you put that shortage, the shortage amount. Let's draw a trial balance, a rough one here. If you have anything like that you can't understand, you should be able to understand now. If the trial balance is having the shortage in the debit side, let's say credit side total is 50 and debit side total is 47. Which side is having the shortage? Debit side. So the debit side has a shortage of 3. When that 3 is entered to the debit side, when that shortage is entered to the debit side, shortage is labeled as suspense account. With the shortage, when you enter the shortage, this debit side also becomes 50. Right? This shortage in the trial balance, which is in the debit side, is transferred to the suspense account debit side. So question number 2. In which column would the low value be in the trial balance? Debit column. Debit column. Third question. Calculate the value of credit column of trial balance if total of the debit column would be 25,600. If the debit column was 25,600, it is right here. I'll use this example. If the value of credit column, if total of debit column would be 25,000, if the total of debit column 25,600, if it was 25,600 and it is 3,000 short, credit column must be 3,000 higher than that, 28,600. Then you put the shortage 3,000 to this side and this becomes 28,000. So 28,600 is the credit column total of the value of the credit column of the trial balance. Yeah, I'll put the third answer right here, 28,600 before rectifying. So that's that. Okay, next part. Oh, this is the B part of the fourth, no, third. Oh yeah, this is the third part. Third question. B part. The details of expenses incurred in RIA's business 31st December given below. Rent, salary, advertising, bank loan interest. Fire loss. Oof. Fire loss. Sales employee salaries. What do we have to do now? Huh? What do we have to do? What do we have to do? Required. Categorize the above expenses under the following headings and find find their values. Now they are asking to find the values also. Categorize and categorize the expenses and find their value. That means total. Okay. Now I'm not going to categorize. I'm not going to draw a statement here. Okay. These are expenses categories of the categories of expenses of the profit or loss statement. But I'm not going to draw a profit or loss statement. No, that's stupid. Don't draw. They haven't asked you to prepare any profit or loss statement. Okay, just categorizing the above expenses. Just to categorize the expenses they have asked. I'm going to put the headings and write the expenses under each heading. Okay. Or else I'm just gonna write in front of the heading. Saves time. It saves time, but you don't have, you don't have to do that. You must write the heading in your answer sheet. And under the heading, it's like this. Administration expenses, and underline that. And under the heading administration expenses, you have to mention the expenses. Okay. What the hell? I'm gonna do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay. I'll do it. Administration expenses. Admin expenses. Then we have financial expenses. Financial expenses. Then we have sales and distribution expenses. I'll just write distribution. Sales and distribution. Distribution expenses. Distribution expenses. Okie dokie. Oh, there's another one. Other expenses. I'll erase this mark because only 2 marks will be given to this. That's why I'm telling you not to waste time. Other expenses should be the last heading. So that is in the bottom, at the bottom. Now let's categorize. Let's take the expenses. Rent is an admin expense. Yeah. Salary is also admin. Advertising is distribution. Bank loan interest is financial. Fire loss is an other expense. This is an other expense. Sales employee salary, not just salary. Sales employee salary, if it is given like this, it is a sales employee salary, it is a distribution. Okay, that's it. Rent 10,000, admin, salary 25,000. Rent 10,000, salary 25. Now only those two are admin expenses. We clearly we have marked. Then take the total of admin. Simple. Okay. 25 plus 10, 35,000. 35,000 is the total of admin expenses. Total of admin expenses 35,000. Just like that. Now put the financial expenses under financial heading. Where are the financial? Here. We have financial here. And only that. Bank loan interest 8,000. Bank loan interest. Only that. So 8,000 directly here. Only one item now. So directly to the corner. Then we have sales and distribution expenses. We have distribution 2, 1, 2. Advertising 10. Sales employee salary 5. Advertising 10. Say 10. Sales employee salary 5. So it becomes how much? The total becomes 15. 15. Other expenses we marked, and there's only one. That is the red one. Fire loss, other expense. It's an other expense. Fire loss 2,000. That means the shop has, caught on fire, and because of the fire, some goods have been burnt, and the loss is 2,000. Fire loss. That's another expense. This is what they ask us to do. Okay, very simple. Categorize the above expenses under the following headings and find the total values. That's it. Done. Oh, this is a new question. New question. No, not a new question. Fourth part, last part. New part. This is the fourth part. The transactions undertaken in Madhavan business for the year ending 2018, December 31st, are given below. Okay. Some transactions that happened in Madhavan's business. Okay. Let's see. Rent received during the year based on monthly rent 12,000 is 84,000. Monthly rent is 12,000 but received only 84,000 for the entire year, for the 12 months. Okay, 84,000 received. Monthly insurance 20,000. Insurance paid during the year 220. So this is an income, but this is an expense. This is an expense. Delivery van was provided to another business on monthly fare basis 50,000. Van fare received 500,000. That is also an income. It's also an income. Incomes and expenses. Electricity bill received during the year. The bill received during the year 100,000, but electricity bill paid only 70,000. Again, expense. Like this one, expense. Fill the following table using the information. even above. Transaction number 1, expenses to be paid, income to be received. Total amount for financial expenses to be paid, which means they are asking for accrued expense. Income to be received, which means they are asking us for accrued income. To be received, accrued income. Let's see. Number 1. Rent received during the year, it's an income. Monthly rent is 12,000. 12,000 into 12 months. How much? 144,000. 144,000. That is the annual rent received, okay, not paid, received. 144, but not yet received. No, only 100,000 is received. No, monthly rent 12,000, so annual rent 144,000. Only received 84,000. Rent received only 84,000. Yeah. Received only 84,000, right? So how much to be received? You subtract 84 from, yeah, that's it. How much to be received? 84 subtract from 144. How much? Do the calculation. Do your calculations. 60,000, right? 60,000. 60,000 to be received. Yeah, 60,000 to be received. That's it. So you can mention this in the table. This is a to be received. To be received, 60,000. It's not an expense, so this is not an expense. This is an income. So expense column, that column blank. Income to be received, 60,000. Right? Total amount for financial year. We calculated just like this. Annual rent received 144,000. That is 144 because that is the total for the whole year. Yes. First one done. Second is a expense. We already marked. See. Second is an expense. Monthly insurance 20,000. If monthly insurance is 20 into 12. I'll just do it here. 20,000 into 12. How much? 240,000. 240,000. Okay. $240,000. So monthly insurance 20, annual insurance 240. This is annual insurance. Annual insurance 240. What are they asking? Insurance paid during the year 220. Only 220 is paid. Only 220 is paid. Subtract that and you get the expense to be paid. Expense to be paid is how much? 240,000 minus 220,000. It's 20,000. This is to be paid. To be paid. Just like this. This is to be paid. 20,000. Mention that. To be paid. Expense to be paid. Right here. For the second transaction. To be paid. 20,000. Income, there's no income in the second one. It is an expense. So income column blank. Total amount for the financial year, we already calculated. See, annual insurance 240. 240,000. Nothing that it's nothing, you know, nothing big. It's not a big deal. 240 because 20,000 monthly into 12. 240. Third one. Third one. Let's see the third one. Third one. Again, it is an income. See, we marked it is an income. Delivery van was provided to another business, or van rented out to another business for a monthly rent. On monthly fare, 50,000. Van fare received during is 500,000. During the year is 500,000. So if monthly rent is 50,000, 50,000 into 12 months. Okay. Again, 50,000 into 12. It becomes 600,000. No. Yeah, 600,000. Becomes 600,000. This is annual okay, now it's clear. This is annual what? Annual Christmas party. No. This is the annual get together. No. Annual van rent income. Van rent income. Rent income. Rent income of the van. Okay, 600,000 is the annual rent income. But received how much? Van fare received only 500,000. Subtract. Received only 500,000. To be received 100,000. 600 is the annual income. 500 received. 100 to be received. To be received. To be received, just like this. To be received, to be paid, again to be received. 100,000. Yeah, that's how things are done. So third one is an income. So expenses column blank, just like the first one. Income to be received 100,000. Total amount we calculated. Annual van rent income 600,000. Annual van rent income 600,000. Done. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 2-mark question. Okay, don't take like 10 minutes for this. Do the calculations very quickly and fill the table. Fourth one, last one. Electricity bill received during the year 100,000. but electricity bill paid 70,000. That means 30,000 is the expense to be paid. 30,000 is the expense to be paid. I'm not going to do the calculation again here. Simple calculation. Bill for the whole year 100,000. That means here it should be 100,000 total amount in the final for the financial year. Nothing here. That's it. This is the fourth part. Let's go to the next part. Details of expenses of printing shop. State another direct expense of the above printing shop. Oh, okay. Direct expenses, that means direct costs and indirect costs. Printing shop, okay. In a printing shop, cost of papers, direct material, watcher wages, watcher security, indirect, insurance, indirect, machine operator, he's the guy who is printing the books, direct, labor, electricity, indirect. Right, the question is asking what? State another direct expense of the above printing shop. State another direct expense. We have direct material already. We have direct materials right here. Direct materials, because it's the papers, main material when producing books, papers. Direct material. Direct labor also given. Direct labor is also given. Patron. Some say patronage, some say patron, some say patron. It is here. It's like a patent, right? This is like a patent. So this is the direct other expense. Direct other or direct other expense. Some say patronage, patron, some say patron. But it should be patent. Patent license. Just like the patent license, the patent right the author has when printing a book. Okay. State a direct expense of the above printing shop. That is patent. Okay. Second, provide the items to be included in the calculation of overhead. They're asking for overhead cost calculation. So items which go under overhead, all the indirect. 1, 2, watcher wages, insurance, electricity charges. These are the indirect ones. So overhead cost. Under overhead cost, you should have what? Overhead cost, right? Which means overhead, okay? Under overhead cost, you should have these items. Watcher wages. Watcher means the security. In casual language, we call him a watcher. Wages. Provide the items to be included in the calculation of overhead. Only the items we need, no need to calculate. Overhead cost from the above. Okay, watcher wages, insurance, then what? Electricity charges, electricity. That's it. This is the second question. First question answer is what? The first question answer is patent. That's it. Guys, this is the fifth question. No, sixth question of 2019 Northern Province paper of 2019 third term. We are done with the sixth question. Only one question remaining. That is the financial statement question, the seventh one. You will work it out. I'm going to see you soon with that. Until then, do good, do well. To do well, you should do your work. Especially those who are going for the exam. You should do your work. Good luck.
මේ වැදගත් පාඩම් බලන්න දැන්ම DP Education YouTube නාලිකාව subscribe කරන්න. අලුතෙන් channel එකට එකතු වෙන පාඩම් මාලා දැනගන්න. bell button එක ඔබලා තියාගන්න. අපි ලංකාවේ දරුවන්ට නොමිලේම ගන්වන ලොකුම online පාසල DP Education.